Alright, so this mod is called Too Many Items, and pretty much what it allows you to do, the main feature of it is to spawn in any item you want in the game. There are many pages of it, as I will show you here. So you can spawn in yourself all the potions, and then some of the other features are like delete mode on, so I can just quickly delete the mode or delete the items. There's creative mode, so you can take creative mode on and off. There is rain snow, so if I want that on and off, I'm gonna keep it off because I hate rain. You can set the times to sunrise, noon, sunset, and midnight. So it makes it very cool for those reasons. Those are the main features of the Too Many Items mod. Definitely a great mod. Alright, so this mod is the cheat pack mod. So pretty much what it allows you to do is do a lot more things in Minecraft and does exactly what it says. It is a cheat mod. So first thing you can do is pretty much you have a built-in Too Many Items where you can spawn yourself in anything you want. I'm gonna give myself some diamond swords if I could find it, maybe some diamond axes and some stuff like that. There you go. I'll just give myself some of those for later. And then here is where you can set your food. 20 is the max for health level and food level, and then the rest is exhaustion, so that's pretty much how how exhausted you are, and saturation set. And this is enchanting. This is personally my favorite part, one of my favorite parts. You can place up to 4 things, doesn't matter where you put them in, and the max level you can enchant them is 127. So we can enchant them for a bunch of stuff. The one thing I wish they would have is like, because feather falling for items, that's meant for armor, so I wish they would change it depending on what item you're trying to do. But I'm making all of these items just insane, absolutely insane. So those have all those enchantments, very powerful tools. The next thing is enchantment. Let's say I want to be 10,000 set or score, sorry. I should be enchantment level 10,000. I don't know why I am not. Maybe that's above the limits. I actually don't know what's going on there. If you guys could correct me in the comment section below, that'd be great. If not, it might be a problem with the mod. Here is potion effects. This will actually give you the potion effects. So let's say I want jump boost level 50 set. Whenever I jump, we go that high, and I think, yeah, I have creative mode on, so I won't die. Boom. And here is brewing. So pretty much if you had a empty bottle, which I will try to find, if I can't find it too soon I won't do it, but pretty much you put a bottle in there and then you can actually make the potion yourself. So pretty much you just put 4 bottles in there at a time. You could set the level, the minutes, seconds, and then you could do whatever you want. So pretty much you're making that so you can drink it later. This is just this is teleporting, so you can teleport to the overworld, which is what we're on right now, the end, the nether, and that's it. You could teleport and warp there. And this is some other options like killer sight. Killer sight is on, so if I look at any mob, it will instantly die. Let me give me some eggs. Man, it takes a while to get to the bottom of there. Alright, no, onslaught. Chickens, sure. If I look at them, they should die. There you go. There's invulnerable, instant drops, so pretty much the drop will drop way faster. I'll show you. So you pick them up faster too. There's flying, instant XP, so you get the XP even faster. So pretty much speeding up the process. Overall, this mod is a very cool mod and definitely deserves one of the best mods in Minecraft. Alright, so this mod is the Gulliver mod, and this mod pretty much what it allows you to do is grow really fast by pressing R. You can double click it to grow even faster. And one thing I did notice is when you're like this, you walk pretty slow, but I guess if you were small you'd be walking fast. There's what it looks like if you're running. And yeah, and then you can shrink by pressing F and double click to shrink even faster, and you can go even smaller than normal speed. To get back to normal, it'll pretty much pause you for a second while you're shrinking or growing. But that is the smallest you can go, and it looks a little funny when you have blocks out and stuff like that. So let me quickly get back to normal. There you go. And what you can do is if you have sticks out, let me hop out of F5. If you have sticks out, you can. Oh, I am a little bit bigger than normal. Oh, I have a stick out. There. Alright. If you have sticks out, pretty much what you can do is if you hold the R key on a mob, you can grow it as long as you're looking at it, and double click to do it faster. And then you can do the same thing if you hold the R key on F key, it'll go smaller. And let me grab some mob eggs to show you with different mobs. I'll do a creeper, wolf. It works for every single mob. Let's see, let's make a giant creeper. So yeah, I think you could pretty much scare the shit out of some villagers with a bunch of giant creepers. I'll make a giant puppy or wolf. Oops. There we go. Mobs do tend to stand really still after you enlarge them though. They don't seem to go out and explore too much, so that's something you might want to take into notice. Alright, so this mod is the Elemental Arrows mod, and pretty much what it does, it adds a bunch of elemental arrows into the game. You can craft most of them, except the lightning arrow. You have to spawn that in yourself. Also, there is a diamond homing bow. So this is how you make the snow arrow. Put your snowballs on top, feathers on the bottom, sticks in the middle. You get ice arrows. Excuse me, they're not called snow arrows. Hold on, let me spawn myself in a normal bow. There you go. So pretty much what these are useful for is if you're walking across a long lake, you can now freeze a lake just by shooting the snow arrow at it. You can also do the same to lava, but it turns it into obsidian. So that is these ice arrows. Next arrow is the egg arrow. And what this will do is it's going to turn any mob you shoot it at into a chicken. So let me go over to here. We got a bunch of cows in here. Let's say we want to turn them into chickens. Boom. Chicken. 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 Very, very cool arrow. The next one is the explosive arrow. And this is personally my favorite just because of how fun it is to use. You want to do the same thing that you've been doing for all, except put gunpowder on top. And you get explosive arrows. I'm going to test this right here. It pretty much shoots TNT, and I actually should not have tested that so close because it blew up everything, but whatever. It is not as powerful as TNT, but if you got a bunch of them, it can do some damage. That was the explosive arrow. Alright, the next one is the fire arrow. This is what you use. You use coal, and you will get fire arrows. And pretty much what you can do with coal is you can shoot it and it will set your opponents on fire. You can't set wood on fire, but only mobs. Or actually, pardon me, I guess you can set wood. That must be a new feature because before when I reviewed it, you could not do that. Sorry. So yeah, that was the fire arrow. Alright, so that is all the arrows that you can craft. I will make a homing bow and show you how to actually craft the homing bow, and show you the lightning arrows. So for the homing bow you need 3 diamonds and 3 strings. It is a pretty pricey thing to make, but it is well worth it. Pretty much what it does is it locks onto your opponents and will take them out. So let's get some lightning arrows. Alright, let's spawn in. Actually, I'll just use it on these pigs. So see, it locked onto the pigs. Boom, I can shoot over here. Boom, hit them over there. I'll get some eggs to show you more. Silverfish versus your creepers. See, I'll aim over here. Boom, hit them over there. Hit them. hit them. It's turning them into charged creepers. So this mod is a very, very cool mod, and that was the Elemental Arrows mod. Alright, so last but not least, we have the car mod. This is my favorite mod of Minecraft 1.2.5. So what you need to do is you need to make the wheels first. You want to put 2 iron ingots in the middle, and then you want to surround them by 2 leathers. This will create the wheels. You know, you could do 1, but you want 2 wheels because this car runs off of 2 wheels, not 4. I don't know why, but that's just something to take into consideration. What you're going to want to make next is the engine. So how you make the engine is you put 2 pistons on the sides, you put a redstone dust in the middle, you put 2 redstone torches on the bottom sides, and then you put a furnace in the middle, and that will give you the engine. Alright, last but not least, you want to make the actual car. So what you need to do is you need to put the engine in the middle, you need to put the chest on the right, you need to put the 2 iron ingots there, then you need to put the wheels on the bottom, and then you'll get the car. And the way this car actually functions is you need to put either coal or charcoal into the car by pressing C when you get in the car, and then you can run off it and it'll slowly burn away at your coal. And you'll see how I do this in a second. There we go. You see I get the coal. I place down the car by right clicking. Here's a little shot of what the car looks. It looks like a very, very cool car. And then you press C, and then it'll open up this menu, and then you just drag the coal in there, and it will work for charcoal again. And then you can drive it around. This car goes very, very fast, and is very, very cool. You can travel from point A to point B very fast. This mod is definitely one of my favorite mods of Minecraft 1.2.5, just simply because of how cool it is and how easy access it is. It's not too overpowered in the way you can craft it like unrealistically, but you can also, it does take a while. You need to be into your single player to craft it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This has been my top 5 mods of Minecraft 1.2.5. Again, you guys might have some different opinions on these mods. Remember, this is my opinion, and the link for these mods will be in the description below, along with the songs by Claypex. They will be in the link below too. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, rating, follow me on Twitter. Link will be in the description for that also.